Wrong tool, wasted month. I researched over a dozen AI stacks people are using for faceless YouTube channels, and the ones failing all skipped the same 4 questions before they spent a single dollar. And look, I get it. You search which AI tools is best for YouTube automation, and you get hit with 15 listicles, each one telling you to buy something different. Everybody's got a favorite. Everybody's got an affiliate link, but almost nobody asks you to stop and think before you swipe your card. So I went down the rabbit hole. I read the Reddit threads, watched the tutorials, dug through the forums where people are actually doing this, not just talking about it. And what I found is that the people whose channels are growing and the people whose channels are dead in the water are often using the exact same tools. The difference isn't the software. It's whether they ask themselves 4 specific questions first. The fourth one, by the way, is the one almost everyone ignores completely. It's also the one that determines whether your channel ever makes you a dime. I'll get to that. But first, question 1. What is this tool actually replacing? Your time or your skill? Big difference. If you understand how YouTube titles work, and you grab ChatGPT to generate 10 options in 30 seconds instead of brainstorming for an hour, that's replacing time. You know what a good title looks like. You can spot the winner. You're just moving faster. But if you've never written a script in your life, never studied what makes someone keep watching versus click away, and you hand the entire job to an AI because you don't want to learn it, that's replacing a skill you never had. Here's why that's dangerous. You won't know when the output is garbage. You'll publish a script that sounds polished on the surface, but has zero retention structure. No hook tension, no reason for anyone to keep watching. Your channel dies quietly while you think everything's running fine. There's a reason creators seeing results are shifting toward what people call the hook, meet, payoff framework, even when they use AI to draft scripts. The AI handles the analytical work, keyword research, trend prediction, but the human stays in charge of the creative core. As one creator put it, AI excels at the data side, but if you hand over the storytelling, you end up with content that sounds like everyone else's. And YouTube does not reward sameness. So before you pick any tool, be honest. Are you speeding up something you understand or outsourcing something you've never bothered to learn? Question 2. This one has burned a lot of people. Does this tool lock you into one workflow, or can you swap pieces later? Here's what I keep seeing. Someone finds an all-in-one platform that does scripting, voiceover, editing, thumbnails, publishing, the whole thing in one dashboard. Sounds perfect. One login, one subscription, done. Until the price doubles, or the company kills a feature, or the voice engine starts sounding robotic compared to newer options like 11 Labs or Murph. Now you're stuck because your entire workflow lives inside one system you can't take apart. The creators building channels that last are stacking modular tools. vidIQ for SEO, Syllabi for scripting, Canva AI for thumbnails. Each piece does one job well. If one tool gets worse or expensive, you swap it out without touching the rest of your system. And if you want true automation where things connect without you manually downloading and uploading files, you need tools with API integration. Zapier, for example, lets you wire different software together so the output of one flows into the input of the next. That's real automation. Not one app does everything mediocre. A rigid, all-in-one stack means one price hike or one shutdown wipes out months of content overnight. A modular stack means you're always in control. Question 3, the budget killer. Are you paying for features you won't touch for 6 months? I see this constantly. Someone's brand new, hasn't published a single video, and they're paying $49 a month for Jasper, $79 a month for Write Sonic, plus a pro tier on 2 other tools. That's over $150 a month walking out the door before a single video earns $1 back. Here's what's wild. You can start for $0. ChatGPT's free tier, CapCut, Canva's free plan. Multiple creators have pointed this out. The professional stack running $50 to $100 a month makes sense once you have a workflow dialed in and revenue coming back. But grabbing the pro tier of 3 tools on day one because you're excited, that's how people burn through their budget and quit before they ever get traction. Start lean. Use the free versions to figure out which tools you actually open every day. Then upgrade only the ones earning their keep. Now, question 4, the one I mentioned at the top, the one almost nobody asks. Can this stack actually close a sale for you, or does it just make videos? Here's the truth experienced creators already know. One creator on YouTube Tools Hub said it perfectly. AdSense is just the icing. The cake is affiliate marketing. Your videos are not the product. Your videos are the vehicle. They bring people in. But if there's no system behind them to convert a viewer into a customer, you've built a very time-consuming hobby. Great content with no back end means you're generating views that generate nothing. You need something on the other end of that link in your description that captures a lead, follows up, and handles the selling so you can focus on making the next video. Most AI tools stacks completely ignore this. They help you produce content, they don't help you produce income. That gap between content and income is where most faceless channels quietly fail. Not because the videos were bad, because there was nothing waiting on the other side. So those are the 4 questions. What is the tool replacing? Can you swap pieces later? Are you overpaying for features you don't need yet? And does your stack actually turn views into revenue? If you're serious about closing that last gap, check out the turnkey residual income system at homebizsimple.com. It's a done-for-you sales system that sits behind your content and handles the closing for you. And 80 cents of every dollar comes back to you. Links in the description below. Okay? Okay.